Yeah, I guess this is 6 years ago.
Work with the crew on Thursdays. My favorite time has been when TV's been off to talk basketball. You were talking with Baron and myself. I've been in the league 24 years this year. Baron and I were talking about the information from players. How Baron was saying he wanted to have older advisors, guys that had played the game. You told us something that was so simple but so genius, and I never heard before from a coach in 24 years. Could you please just tell us a little bit about the best way to play defense?
Well, when you look at defending shots, most people in the league are right-handed, and you challenge left-handed. But most people challenge shots right-handed.
Right, because that's what you're supposed to do. That's my strong hand.
No, that's your wrong hand. And we'll see here, and this is what Kawhi Leonard sees right now. As the defender is sliding, let's freeze it right there. You see his left hand is down. We got a right-handed dribbler. Left hand is down. Now, Kawhi sizes him up, and he says, okay, I'm going to take one more dribble, and he goes up for the shot. Left hand down, right hand up. Left hand down, right hand up. That defender, when he challenges with his right hand, there's no way he can block that shot. So Kawhi Leonard understands that. He sees that. And this is the basic fundamentals of old school basketball. Left hand down, there it is again. Right hand coming up, over the top, shot. Easy shot. And, let's walk out on the court and show it. And Baron, you can be on offense.
So at this point, he's a genius.
That's right.
Zig, it's going up. Hey.
And no, you ain't going up. I got too much. So,
hey, I'm on camera. I'm making it 10 days.
Right? Ball's in his right hand. Okay. I got left hand and I got a right hand dig. All right. Now put it on the floor as you're going. Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, let him do it.
So left hand, I'm mirroring the ball, right?
Right.
Now, if I drop this hand, right, and he goes up to shoot, I can't get to it.
Right.
But if my left hand stays up, now he goes up to shoot and I challenge. So it's always a left hand challenge on a right hand shooter. Old school, right?
Right.
What old school used to do, they used to watch his left hand and they would stop and fake, right?
That pump fake was
and they would
always
give you
there.
that pump fake and then they would turn to the side, right?
Right.
And then they would come right up the middle. And if you hear, you can't block that shot.
They do nothing.
And that's the difference. So you got a dig hand with the right hand. So, right, this is my dig hand. Now, if you watch Kawhi Leonard on that last play, he didn't have.
I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold it together, but look, this shit was probably the shit 40 years ago. This was probably the shit 40 years ago. This was probably the best defense of advice back in the day. Right? I'm gonna have the big hand, and I'm gonna have the big hand. Keep this hand up. Keep this hand up. I'm dribbling with my right hand, and you gonna have this hand up. Okay. Not the hand that's on the dribbling side. You gonna put it up. And what the fuck is this hand for if the ball's in my right hand? Just in case I cross over? Okay. What if I don't cross over? How are you supposed to deflect the ball? Right? How you supposed to deflect the ball if it's in my right hand? Right? Well, let's put it up then. So you're going to put it up if I decide to shoot. If I decide to shoot, what if I decide to drive? See, that's the problem. Back in 1980, they went left to right, not east to west. East to west came in the 90s. You was damn near retired. Right? Look where these two motherfuckers are. Look where they driving at. They're going sideways.
Right. Holding this defender out. He actually let me through, right? So he's letting me in. And when you let me in, I'm digging with that. I done took all that away, right? It used to be that if I tried to get in, right? This guard hand was going this way. Right. So that's how you kept me off. But if that guard hand down, I'm gone with that. Right. I got that. Okay.
And still.
Y'all remember that shit, huh? JD, because they used to drive. Listen, the basket is this way, y'all. That way. I'm coming this way. They so used to, hey, we just gonna shit to the side. We gonna just shit to the side. We just gonna do this, y'all. Like we ain't done that. That ain't been done since the 80s, bro. We started going east. We're going south, north, south, whatever. We're going down. We're going to the basket, bro. We're going to the basket. What are you talking about? That defense stopped a long time. We're going downhill now. We're not going around the. Look where they are.
And you still got your left hand.
So this is my deflection
right there.
hand, right?
Your dig
This is my dig hand. So I got a dig and a deflection. Now if I dig and let's say you spin, go ahead and spin. Right?
You're gonna turn around. Oh my God.
Right. Now go shoot that shit.
Right.
Look,
Spin. Go ahead and spin.
Go ahead, spin. Oh my God.
Right.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Look. Okay. Here's the problem. Okay. Now, do you see his left foot, right? They got the arrow on his left hand. If Kawhi Leonard pulls up right now, the closest hand, because most people, because we're going to the basket, that means they're going like this. So if you pull up, the closest to the shot is this hand. How the hell are you supposed to? Because we're going to the basket now, right? So if you're going to the basket and you pull up, ta-da! You can't do that, sir. Right? It's easy if you going sideways and I'm playing defense like this, and then you decide to shoot, and I'm like, oh yeah. That's easy. I mean, you know, if you going across the free throw line, right? You're not going to the back, you're going to go, and I can just side, and then you shoot. Yeah, that makes sense. When they're going to the basket, right? That's the basket, sir, right? And you take off and you go this way, and then you pull up. Ta-da! Hey, man, you see why we look at them like, man, what are y'all talking about, man? Listen, crab dribble. Like remember my leg, I have to drop it when you take off. So once I drop it, that's why James Harden be making people fall. Once they turn his hip, he steps back, right? So the closest thing they can do is here. Oh, my God. You will see it right here. Kawhi is going, see, you see what Kawhi's doing? The guards didn't do that in the 80s. Right?
Squeeze it right there. You see his left hand is down. We got a right-handed dribbler. Left hand is down. Now, Kawhi sizes him up and he said, okay, I'm going to take one.
You see how he has to cross his legs?
One more dribble.
When he pulls up. Now think about, look at it, y'all. How can he now switch his whole body to use his left hand? You see where that's why his right hand is closer. Look right here. Look. His right hand is closer to the pull-up. His left hand is inner. So that means he will have to fucking pop out of it. Ah! Right? That you can't do that. Come on, y'all. This is old school deep. That's why when guards started coming in, that's why them old school was getting barbecued. That's why they was getting barbecued. When the Tim Hardaways and all of them started coming in, that's why it was easy work for them, because they weren't used to players coming at them. They were used to players going around, going sideways like this, where they can sit there and force them. When players started to drive to the basket, it became a whole different thing.
Goes up for the shot. Left hand down, right hand up. Left hand down, right hand up. That defender.
That's the close. Now think about how much effort now when he pulls up.
The shot.
How is he going to be able in real time challenge his shot if he tries to use his left hand?
Right hand up. Left hand down, right hand up.
Look, that's the closest.
When he challenges with his right hand, there's no way he can block that.
Right now, he has to drop when he gets ready to go.
So Kawhi Leonard
drop his leg. He got to drop his left leg.
He sees that, and this is the basic fundamentals of old school basketball. Left hand down, there it is again. Right hand coming up over the top shot, easy shot. You know, and let's walk out on the court and show. Too much. So,
I'm on camera.
Now remember, okay, so look, where Isaiah left leg is, this is what we were taught after this era. I'm gonna attack. One, if this is how he's standing, his right leg is up, his left leg is back, I'm attacking his higher leg. So let's see. So if this is how he's playing me, right? His right leg is up, left leg down, right? What I'm gonna do as an offensive player with no dribble like this, I'm gonna attack this leg. The reason I'm attacking this leg is because he has to do this. Boom. By the time he does that, I'm gone. See, if I go this way, it's easier for him. But that's when I'm gonna attack the high leg every single time. I'm gonna attack the high leg every single time.
Right? Balls in his.
Now watch Baron Davis' just natural instinct to slap his hand away. Hand check out of here.
Right hand, okay. I got left hand and I got a right hand dig. All right. Now put it on the floor as you're going.
Ain't going nowhere.
Hey, let him do his demonstration, man.
Left hand, I'm mirroring the ball, right?
Right.
Now, if I drop this hand,
right, look where the hand check is. Look at that. That's that old school hand check. Right there. But look at they're going sideways.
I can't get to it.
Right.
But if my left hand stays up, now he goes up to shoot and I challenge. So it's always a left hand challenge on a right hand shooter. Old school, right?
Right.
What old school used to do, they used to watch his left hand and they would stop and fake, right?
That pump fake.
Look like you see how he had to shoot. He coming from here, pulling up to the basket. Like, no, dude, we're just gonna we're coming at you. We're just coming. We're coming downhill, man. This is crazy. But you know, when you're older, you know, you think the defense that you played was golden. I get it. I understand. I get it. But there's a different time, you know, Steve Kerr's and all of those guys did not attack, right? This is a different game, right? I'm going to the basket, not fanning out anywhere. But look, why I can't pull up to Detroit because his defense is like, okay, all right. We're just gonna pretend that there's no such thing as ever. Hey, do y'all know gas, right? Y'all remember at one point in life, leaded gas was the shit. Leaded gas was the shit at one point in time, right? Oh my God. It was woo, right? Woo, you couldn't wait to get the leaded. Mm-hmm. And then they upgraded to high octane. That's what we are now. This offense is high octane compared to the offense that he was facing. I don't need to take notes on I was a scorer. See, that's the problem. Y'all thinking I'm a scorer. So that means if this defense was so fucking amazing, I wouldn't score, right? I won't score if a defender is that good. Right? Think about it. As an offensive player, behavior, mannerisms, style, I watch it, right? If you go behind the back, think about his neck. He's sitting here like this. He said, if you spin, instead of just dropping your, I'm guarding you, you spin. Instead of dropping your fucking right leg, this was what. What if he do a half spin? What if he fakes the shit out of you? You're over there, sir. You're over there, sir. Huh? Half spin? Half spin? He's done. What are you talking about? This man
they would give you that pump fake, and then they would turn to the side, right? And then they would come right up the hand with the right hand. So, right, this is my jig hand. Now, if you watch Kawhi Leonard on that last play, he didn't have to be that. Okay, if I tried to get in,
music.
if I tried to get in, right, this guard hand was holding me off. Right. This is my dig hand. So I got a dig and a deflection. Now, if I dig and let's say you spin, go ahead and spin. Right. And
You know why? You know why? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why, sir. Because if you like this and the ball's in this hand, you can swipe it here and not get out of position. If you like this and you go like this, he spins that way. Oh yeah, I gotta go this way, sir. Duh. That's why new defense tells you don't try to gamble, because if you don't gamble, you're done. You done. Dude, this is not the white community no more, sir. These dudes dribbled the ball. They got all moves. Y'all didn't have a crossover. There was no crossover in your area. They didn't cross the ball over then. What are you talking about? Y'all didn't do behind. Y'all didn't do none of this right here. Y'all didn't do none of this right here. And you telling me you think that you're guarding the ball like this, not like this, right? So I can flick at the ball while he's dribbling. If he crosses over, bop. No, you want to go here, right? And then try to steal a ball right here with your. Think about what I'm saying. The ball's in his hand. He wants to go here, and if the dude spins, right? If he spins, of course he can't do this. He has to go here. Lost, gone, done, out of there. Look at this.
Spin, I caught you.
Right.
So now if I dig and let's say you spin, go ahead and spin. Right.
Pass spin. Pass spin, he done, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Spin, I caught you.
Right.
I caught you. Now go up and shoot that shit.
I know Darren Davis like, boy, I would cook the fuck out with you. Oh my God. The only thing he did good was just block the shot. But yeah, this was cool 40 years ago. Okay? This was cool 40 years ago. Not gonna take nothing away from 40 years ago.